Hello, welcome to the Met Office 10-day trend. The main trend over the next 10 days is for changeable weather. That means some rainy days, some sunny days, some foggy mornings and some frosty mornings. In other words, the kind of weather that we've seen so far this November, that trend continues, and temperatures will also be very up and down. Unlike the relentless mild weather that we had in October, overall in the next 10 days, temperatures will average out at average. But they will be big contrasts day to day and from night to night. Wednesday night, a weak weather front will cross the country, introducing cloudier skies, particularly into southern parts of Britain. And that means a milder start to the day on Thursday. No widespread frost, but there will be widespread gloom. However, eventually the cloud will clear away, the sun will return, and for most it's looking like a fine afternoon, with temperatures just a little bit milder. Thursday night we do it all again. Another weak weather front brings in more cloud, more damp weather across southern areas. But again, once we clear that cloud, it's looking like a fine day for many of us. However, in the north, there will be a brisk northwesterly wind that will bring in a fair few showers for parts of Scotland, even some mountain snow. However, for many of us, a dry day until later. An area of rain starts to move in, and to see the origins of that rainfall, we rewind the clock to Wednesday, where Tropical Storm Rina is moving northwards through the Atlantic. Now, it's not unusual for a tropical storm to move north and join in with the jet stream. Strong, high-level winds that act as a conveyor belt for low-pressure systems such as Rina, shuttling them across the Atlantic and towards the UK. And that's exactly what will happen during Thursday and Friday. The jet stream will pick up this tropical storm, transforming it no less into just an area of rainfall. But some uncertainties about the exact location of the rainfall. It looks most likely that it's parts of Northern Ireland, Wales and England that will see a spell of wet weather Friday night and into the start of Saturday. Nevertheless, a mild start to the weekend for southern areas, a cold start in the north, and if you follow the isobars all the way back, you can see our winds start to come from the poles. That push of polar air then extends its way much further south during the course of Saturday. After that mild start, temperatures drop away. But the good news is we clear the cloud and we clear the rain, and actually, for most places, it turns brighter through Saturday, and Saturday afternoon itself should see plenty of sunshine, just a few showers around northern and western coasts. Sunday, a similar picture, plenty of sunshine, but that brisk northerly wind, well, even more brisk, making it feel particularly raw in the north and the east, and further showers for northern, eastern and western coasts. Could even see some flakes of snow over the hills. It will feel cold on Sunday, but look at all that sunshine. Most places are actually going to see a sunny weekend, but there will be those cold winds. You will need to wrap up on Saturday and Sunday. Showers for some, but they'll be in the minority, and they'll die away later Sunday as this ridge of high pressure starts to build in from the west. That will help to clear the skies on Sunday night, and by the start of Monday, a widespread bone-chilling frost. Temperatures below freezing in many places. In fact, it could be the coldest night of the autumn so far, and the third consecutive Monday that we start the day with a frost. But once temperatures warm up, for most it's a fine day. However, Scotland and Northern Ireland sees a spell of rain move in end of Monday, and that wet weather sinks its way southwards by Tuesday. It contains within it a mild slice of air, and that mild air means that for many of us, temperatures then start to rise in the middle of next week. But high pressure is close by, and there are signs in the computer models that that high pressure will be close by in some shape or form through to the end of next week and into the following weekend. So mild midweek, turning colder again as high pressure starts to move in, with the risk of frost and fog. In other words, typical November weather.